What's going on, guys? I'm here to bring you my Pendulum Infernity deck profile. For this format, it's honestly a really cool deck. It has some really crazy cool combos with link summoning where you can extra link your opponent and a lot of different things. This is by far my favorite deck. Infernity has always been my favorite deck, so I love any time I have the chance to play it. I will note, however, this is not with the new Nightmares, or as they were previously known, the Troymares. I will have a video with an update on Troymares for the extra deck and everything once I work out a better profile for it. And also, if you guys want to see a quick little 3-card combo for this specific deck, not the Nightmare version, I'll have a link in the description for a really cool extra link combo that also gives you some trap cards. But yeah, anyways guys, let's get into this deck profile. Alright guys, so starting off with the monster lineup, you obviously play the one Archfiend. This is the best card in the deck. It's your Searcher, and honestly, just an amazing card. Next, I play 3 Infernity Necromancer. I was originally only playing 2 of this, but for a lot of combos, you need extra pieces, and this card is just a really good extender. Then I play 1 Infernity Patriarch. It's new, it has some like built-in grave protection type effect, and it just is a free special summon. And the last Infernity monster I play is Infernity Mirage. This is just another launcher. It doesn't really need any explanation for that. Next, for the Pendulums, I play 3 Astrograph Sorcerer. This deck is going to change pretty soon because I feel like on the next ban list they're going to hit this card, so I have a build already in progress if they do hit some of this stuff. So anyways, this card is just really good. It lets you thin your deck really well, and it also just lets you summon free Stargazer Magician, so that's always nice to give you extra monsters to link with. On top of that, I play 3 Chronograph, pretty much the same reason, and the 1 Stargazer, 1 Time Gazer Magician. Just really nice. Next, I play 3 Darkworm and 2 Gate Zero. A lot of people only like 1 Gate Zero. For this deck, you kind of need multiples, because a lot of times when you use Astrograph, you just need something to search out, so this just comes in clutch. Plus, being a scale 0 tends to be nice if you open Mirage. But that's it for the actual Pendulum monsters. Next, I play 3 Armageddon Knight. This card's just good to send any of your Infernity pieces to get your combos and everything started. So that's just really nice. And next, I also play 2 Red Resonator. This card just lets you special summon a level 4 or lower from your hand. So it gives you an extra monster, and it's also a tuner. So when you see the extra deck, I play Stardust Charge Warrior, which just like is if you open kind of slow, you can just like do some cool link plays and get an extra draw to hopefully free up your hand. And the last 2 monsters I play is 1 Stygian Street Patrol, just to kind of extend my plays. If I'm not able to get a good Pendulum summon off and I need to make Electromite, I normally will just summon Armageddon Knight, send this special summon the 0, the donut one, and then I'm normally able to like somehow get off an Electromite, and it's really nice. And Archfiend Hyrus, because it searches Archfiend. Next, moving on to the spells. 1 Infernity Launcher, this card's just really good. Rhoda, because it searches Armageddon Knight. Monster Reborn as an extender along with Soul Charge, just really nice, especially if you open them. Foolish Burial, and that's it for the one-ofs for spells. Then I play 3 Allure of Darkness, just to unbrick your hand. 3 Dragon Shrine to send Darkworm to get your Pendulum plays off. Oh, I do actually play one more I play 1 Resonator Call to search the Resonators, deck thinning. I only play 2 Call the Grave. I kind of want to up this, but currently my deck is like 42 cards, so I don't really want to play that much more. But this is definitely good because this deck is very susceptible to hand traps, so I would definitely consider maybe playing another one of these. And last, I play 2 traps. I play 1 Infernity Barrier and 1 Infernity Break. I don't necessarily like these because I open them a lot, and that kind of sucks. It breaks my hand. But at the same time, if I did continue to play these, because there is a combo where I can set up a really nice board and have these as well, I would probably cut Barrier, which sounds bad, and replace it with another Break, just because Break doesn't require you to have an Infernity on board, so you can just like keep linking. So that's really nice. But moving on to the extra deck, nothing too crazy. It's mostly just link monsters. But 1-star YuGiOh, this card is just amazing. Unbrick your hand, special summon additional monsters. It's really nice. Firewall, most of your combos can like get into this really easily, and it's just nice to have bounces and extra special summons when cards leave the zones it points to. Zephyr Metaltron, mostly because it has 3 arrows down and none pointing towards your opponent, but also it actually has an effect where you can like banish the extra deck monsters that it points to banish an opponent, so that's actually kind of clutch sometimes. And I also play 1 Gaia Saber, mostly just as another Link 3 with arrows pointing to the side and down. Double Trigate Wizard, this actually comes up sometimes, so that's nice. 1 Electromite, I only play 1 because it's a starter card. Once you get the first off, you never really see yourself wanting to go into a second. So that's really all that's there for. 2 Proxy Dragon, it has arrows pointing sideways. And for the last 2 links, 2 Underclock Takers because they point down, and the effect to decrease attack and is actually like really nice, and you can push for game a lot of times. Next, I play 1 Synchro Stardust Charge Warrior. Like I mentioned, it's just because you play the Resonators and it gives you a draw. It's only the reason for this. Then I play 2 Xyz, 1 Baguska, because if they somehow stop your combos when you're going off, normally you can find yourself with 2 level 4s, make this, and just sit for a turn. And then the other is Abyss Dweller. I just think this card's like too good not to play. With most decks like True Draco and stuff being kind of susceptible to getting hit by this and their grave effects not working. The last extra deck slot goes to Supreme King Dragon Starving Venom, and this acts like in the old Infernity builds how you would play 100 Eyes Dragon to copy effects, but this does it kind of better because you don't have to banish, and also it will give this piercing damage. So it's just like really nice. And against dinos, when they make Ultimate Conductor, you just make this, use the effect, and then you're able to pop a monster, whatever, and book all their stuff. So it's just really nice. And yeah, guys, that is my Infernity Pendulum deck profile. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, hit the bell to get notified anytime I put a new video out, share it with your friends. And yeah, tell me what you guys think of this, and I'll see you in the next video.